beep beep doop beep. No, you cannot transfer gold dragons, Marcus. What's up, peoples? You're almost at 250, Preston. Damn, son. Damn. A 250-hour party awaits. Oh, it looks like it may happen. It may not happen till the next stream, dude. No. What's up, RJ? How's it going, everyone? How's it going, peeps? How's everyone's Tuesday? How's everyone's Tuesday going, dudes? What's up, Eli, Logan, Minnesota Vikings, Charmander, Marcus, Noob Killer, you butthead, Sebastian, what's up, dude? Preston. What's up, Frosty the Dope Man? What's up, bro? Marcus, how's it going, dude? How many hours does Gabe have? I have no idea, dude. Luke, what's up, dude? Hi, Dad. What's up, Luke? How's it going, man? What's up, Odell? Truebred, what's up? Why'd your mom make you cry? How the heck did your mom make you cry, dude? That's mean. Actually, you know what? That was your I know who that was. That was just Noob Killer on another account. So ban. Alright, so what's up, Alex? How's it going, dude? J Dog, what's up, bro? How's it going, man? How you doing? Alright, dude, so today we are doing this game. Doing Falcons and Patriots, dudes. So I'm getting the roster loaded right now, dudes. My legs are killing me. What's up, Jeff P? If anyone, and again, I'm not trying to preach here because I'm just talking from my perspective right now. I'm not saying I'm better than anyone else because of doing this. But guys, I think I mentioned yesterday that I went on that bike ride that was like 6 miles. It was just over 6 miles. Today I went on one that was like, it was probably about, like yesterday was about 6 1/4. This one was about a 6 1/3 to about a 6.5 mile bike ride. So man, it was just, my legs are just like beat the shit, man. They feel like jello right now. Holy hell. And I had someone, I posted on Twitter, and some Twitter account named like Bike Kings or some Cycle Kings was like, they liked my tweet, which I thought was funny. I thought that was funny, the Bike Kings or Cycle Kings, sorry, because I rode on my bike. So I'm kind of tired. I literally had got back in the house like 6:45 and then took a shower and literally just walked here and started the stream, man. I'm beat the shit. All right, so anyways, all right, so yeah, so first off, I did want to show the standings because yesterday we kind of got off. I was going to show the standings yesterday, but then I forgot. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Please forgive me. Forgive me. Oh my gosh. All right, so first off, I resimmed yesterday's game because I didn't like the way it ended. Either way it ended, it didn't end exactly in similar fashion, but it was pretty close. So the Raiders still ended up winning 34-31, but that was a resim, presumably without cheese, since Alex Smith froze yesterday when it was time for him to go clutch. I mean, is that shit, what's the word? Shit, now I forget the word. There's a word for that. Not coincidence, but some other word. Anyway, so here we go. So this is what the standings look like right now, guys. Let me sort just to make sure everything's sort of good. So here's what we got. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so AFC East, we're all very, very close. So the Patriots play tonight. So right now they're playing to hold on to second place, or presumably maybe possibly take over first. And if we look at, damn it, if we look at the schedule, so so the Bills had a bye week, so technically I don't think they can take over first just yet until the Bills play again. I don't think, maybe they can, but either way, so they're looking to stay in second or take over first, either way. So the Dolphins and Jets are both tied at 3-4. AFC North, we have the Bengals at 4-2 leading the division. We have the Browns at 4-3, Steelers 3-4, and the Ravens at a 1-6. Oh my God. AFC South, we've got the Texans 3-3. They're leading the AFC South right now. It's a very close division, really. Still, only one game technically separates Indy and every other team. So one loss between these two guys, and they're basically tied with an Indy win. So very close division as well, similar to the AFC East. AFC West, the division of winners, except for Kansas City, I guess. Oakland 6-1, Denver 5-1, the Chargers 4-3 after their move, and then Kansas City at 3-4. So that is what the AFC looks like right now, guys. Now keep in mind we still have these two games. So the NFC, that's the NFC. So we have no more AFC games this week. All the AFC games through this week have been simulated, with the exception of the Falcons and the Patriots. So you still have Patriots and AFC. So last AFC game for them, or for this week. So now onto the NFC. So we have the Cowboys at 4-2, the Eagles at 4-2. So tied at first right now. I can't remember if they played each other yet. Again, this doesn't take into account tiebreakers. If their record is exactly the same for right now, the next sort is the team name. So it just happens to be sorted that way because of the team name. This doesn't take into account any tiebreakers or anything like that yet. That'll come at the end of the season when it matters, if we end up in that situation. We have the Redskins at 2-3 and the Giants at 2-5. Ouch. So we've got then NFC North. So we've got all teams under 500, which that's like not the case for any division. So NFC North, we have all teams under 500. Bears and Vikings leading at 3-4. The Packers at 2-5 and the Lions at 1-5. This is still a surprise to me right here. Kind of. I mean, I know the Lions typically surge late in the season, but you're 7 weeks into the season. Now is the time to surge, so they better go on a win streak if they're trying to make the playoffs. NFC South, we've got the Falcons leading. Again, this is just based on the name because A becomes before N. But they're at 5-0. New Orleans at 6-0. The Falcons play tonight, so again, they're playing to stay in first place. Carolina at 4-3, Tampa Bay at 2-5, and then last but not least, we have the NFC West. We have the Cardinals leading the NFC West at 6-1, the Seahawks at 4-2, the Rams at 3-4, and the 49ers at 1-6. So there we go. Can we see AFC North again? You didn't get a good enough look the first time, man. I don't know if you want to see it, dude. AFC North. This is the AFC North right here, dude. Bengals and Browns lead the division. Steelers at 3-4. Ravens at 1-6. That is the AFC North. Wow. All right, guys. So yeah, again, dudes, don't be abusing your mod power. If you may not agree with other people have to say, but don't abuse the mod power, guys. All right, dude. So that is the standings as of right now, guys. So very interesting to say the least. Again, we're not quite halfway through the season, but we're getting close to there. No, Michael, bets did not start yet. I was just covering the. I already went. Well, Christopher, go back in the video. Go back. You can go back a minute or two to take a look at it, or look at it at the end of the stream, guys. If you didn't see the standings, or we can just go through them again at the end. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. But we got to move on so we can get the bets on and start this game. Start this damn game, son. All right, so let's go ahead and get bets opened up here, dudes. So it is Falcons at Patriots. Yeah, I don't want to slow down right now because we're already we're a little bit late. These games are about 2 hours, Christopher. And welcome, by the way. I don't know that I recognize your name, but welcome. All right, what's up, Jeff P? How's it going, dude? Hey, what's up, JS? How's it going, dude? Oh, and I have an interesting thing about the donations from yesterday. For anyone who cares, I guess. Yeah, that's Chester. You're Chester? Jeez Louise, dude. What a angry cat, dude. He's got so much rage. He reminds me of Alex, except for as a cat. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this set up. So here we go. So I think they're both equal. Oh, okay, 86 to 89 rating. Again, that never matters in this game, to be honest. So, alright, guys. So here are the ratings. For anyone who thinks it matters. Do I have a cat there? Yeah, dude, I have 3 cats, J-Dog. Chester, Bailey. Well, actually, I should say Bailey, Chester, and Maxwell. So here are the ratings for anyone who thinks it matters. I'm going to go ahead and open up bets, guys. So take a look at the ratings. Bets starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, Bubba Blue? How's it going, dude? Alright, so here we go. We got the bet screen up, dudes. Dudes. There we go. You bet Chester's in the basement along with Gabe. Oh, God. Don't let Gabe anywhere near my cat, dude. He sounds like he wants to do demented things with my cats, and he's my son too, which is weird. He's a little too comfortable with our pets. How about we put it that way? He's a little too comfortable with our pets. A little too touchy-feely, if you know what I mean, you know? How do you vote? You mean bet? Look in the chat, dude. Look in the chat, Raphael. Look how other people are betting, dude. So, the bet, exclamation point bet, space, option number, which 1 for Falcons, 2 for Patriots, space, the number of gold dragons you want to bet. That is the syntax for betting. Again, if you're not sure how to bet, exclamation point how to bet will give you the syntax. And you can also take a look at J-Dog. Your bet will work if, yes, BakerBot will confirm your bet, dude. You should see it say your name. It says J-Dog Dominic successfully bet 35 on option 2. Can you brag about game 1? What is there to brag about, though, dude? To be honest, dude, I think... Again, I mean, I think Warriors fans were bragging a lot last year too when they were up 3-1, and how far did that get them? You know what I'm saying, dude? I wouldn't spend too much time bragging just yet, you know. Besides, the series does come to Cleveland, so is out option 2 the Falcons? No, option 2 is the Patriots, dude. Option 1 is the Falcons. It's always In the order is displayed on the screen. 1, 2. So Falcons 1, Patriots 2. New Killer, you are mentally disturbed if you think that there's a sweep in order here, dude. You are mentally disturbed. Alright, guys, so there's about... Oh, bets are up. Jeez Louise, that was quick. Why does 3 minutes always seem like it goes by so damn fast? Alright, guys, so bets are up. Bets are up. Have a lot of people in favor of the Patriots. They're not my Patriots. Oh, snap. Oh, let me get... Oh, yeah, it is going. Okay, never mind. Michael, that is a big if. That is a big if. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go.
Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
J-Dog, I don't believe you, dude.
Divisional matchup in the NFC South between two proven wideouts. It's Julio Jones going up against Brandon Cooks.
When is the next giveaway? Sometime this month, dude.
Stadium in Foxborough. Here are Brandon
Not sure when, man. I'm not having people giveaway sniping. So it'll happen when it happens, dude. Just hope that you're here for it. Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, K-Love has been pulling through. So I heard. So interesting thing today is that they said. So J.R. Smith, given how quote unquote how good he's been playing, J.R. Smith is starting Game 3. They actually they announced it today that J.R. Smith is starting Game 3. So that's kind of interesting. I find that very interesting. Hey, what's up, Joshua? How's it going, dude?
The veteran Matt Bryant set to rock and roll, and we are underway in Foxborough. This is taken at his 4. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And bringing the Patriots out, Tom Brady.
What do you mean? Well, I mean, he's not doing great in this series, but overall, I mean, J.R. Smith, again, there's a reason why we call him J.R. Swish, dude. He's got some of the craziest, he can make some of the craziest three-point shots. Some of the most acrobatic three-point shots we've seen.
At that type of a level, at that age in the NFL, yet Tom Brady's doing it, and it's absolutely phenomenal to watch. We know it's going to come.
Bye, Sam.
But I'm projecting it out farther than I ever.
You're trash. Now you're in the trash can, buddy. How do you like that, bro? The Cavs need Paul George. Hey, man, I wouldn't have a problem with getting Paul George, dude.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Second down, just 1 yard to go.
JS, man. Damn. JS is committed, man. I like that, dude. I like that, JS. Yeah, I mean, they did better last game, dude. I mean, I felt like they did better the last game. They just... Tyree needed to come through and make some more shots, man. You can't be shooting 36%. Well, yeah, J.R. Smith hasn't done jack shit in this series, which is kind of why I'm surprised. Like, how the hell is he starting Game 3? Like, well, you haven't done exactly anything for us, so we're going to go ahead and start you. What?
Wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with ability to block, and he ran the ball.
Oh, a pick! Oh, pick, Deion Jones.
And they take possession 2 yards away from
oh, snap.
the 48-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones.
Wow, right over the middle, man. Linebacker. Nice pick, dude.
And that last one, that hurts. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
And when you watch Devontae Freeman run the
No, they're not trying to pick up Colin Kaepernick, dude. No, it said the Browns are looking into they're looking into Jeremy Maclin, though.
I just love how hard he plays the game.
There was no alert on my phone about them looking at Kaepernick. They're definitely not looking at Kaepernick, dude.
25 years old, so he's kind of hitting that sweet spot for a running.
That makes absolutely no sense considering they have 4 quarterbacks on their roster right now.
He does everything well, but you weren't sure he had a dominant trait. Well, wrong about that. He's dominant just about everything.
Yeah, they smell some weed in the locker room after game 2. Yeah, right, Alex. In your dreams. You wish, dude.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much.
Well, I mean, but it's not necessarily that he just knelt Alaskan Snow, dude. No, they don't need D-Wade. Forget D-Wade, dude. I'd rather have someone big, dude. I'd rather have someone big. No, LeBron's not going to retire, dude. I think LeBron's got about 3 or 4 more years left in him. Especially if they do, like, yeah, they need to pick up. I think they need another big dude. Look at Julio. I think they need Julio, or not Julio. I think they need like another big dude. They need to pick up, like, if they could get someone like a Paul George or something like that. That would be amazing, dude.
But, you know, of course, he had the big 300-yard game.
I would like Paul George, but I don't know that he would leave Indiana. I don't think Larry Bird would. I think Larry Bird would do everything in his power to make sure that Paul George wouldn't leave.
Sanu stepped up and had his best year as a pro. Austin Hooper is a young tight end, really developed down the stretch.
What's up, RJ? You had to do homework. Well, that was quick homework.
He really flourished. Actually led the
well, Noob Killer actually. So Alex made a great point about that yesterday. Miami wasn't a contender for the playoffs when LeBron went to Miami, right? Miami was barely a playoff team. KD went to a team that won 73 games the prior year and failed to win the finals against a team that in theory had no chance. So how about that? How about that for an argument? That's probably the best argument I've heard in that whole situation, and it makes sense. So I think that's the reason why people don't like that move.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Not only was that a terrific play, but that loss of yardage they created this close to their own goal line, that gives them a little breathing room now as they move them back.
And they're breathing fire a little bit right now, aren't they?
A lot of confidence being shown by them at this point of the game.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan.
Damn, dude's got like 100 years to throw. Down goes Ryan, down goes Ryan, blah, blah, blah. Jets are effing everything up. They got rid of the players to be leaders. They're about to get rid of their best offense players. So, Alaskan, so what do you think about them dealing Calvin Pryor III to the Browns for Demario Davis, getting back a linebacker that was previously on the Jets? What do you think about that trade, that swap?
The Falcons will call on Matt Bryant for the field goal try.
Well, Noob Killer, maybe one day Durant will get his ring, but keep in mind LeBron's already got his, and keep in mind that LeBron's already earned his. He already earned his against Kevin Durant. So.
Well, it's a night game, a lot of energy in this building, but the visiting team here, they get the ball on the opening drive, and they find a way to at least produce 3.
And things are just getting started, so you can't say that they've taken the momentum totally, but a good start towards seizing it in this game.
So Noob Killer. So then basically you're just admitting that you're just a LeBron hater then, is what you're saying basically.
Bryant now, after hitting the field goal, gets set to kick this.
Well, it's unfortunate, Noob Killer, that he had to go to a team that had already won 73 games and just couldn't get the job done without him. So it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad.
Okay, partners, New England comes out here to take the field on offense. This is such an interesting story, how they've been able to do it year after year after year. Guys talk about.
Does your viewers like NBA more than NFL? I mean, this is the hot topic right now, J-Dog. I mean, I can't imagine any sports-related stream that's not talking about the NBA regardless.
On offense, all right? Offensive linemen change, receivers change, running backs change. We know
Well, Alex is yeah, Alex, you're a hater too, man.
what you call the parity times, and you're exactly right. Everyone's supposed to be pretty equal. New England still.
I hated LeBron when he left. I hated him when I didn't actually hate him when he came back. I felt like, wow, okay, I can't believe he actually came back. But then when he did what he said he was gonna do, finally, after all those years, for the most part, like 99% of the dislike is gone. You know, it puts a good feeling. It gives you a good feeling when someone who committed something to the city finally did something. Dude, Michael, you're fucking crazy, dude. I mean, Kyrie is garbage, dude. Michael, you've lost your mind, bro. Kyrie is one of the best. Kyrie is one of the best point guards in the NBA, dude. He hasn't been good in this series, but guys, balloons in chat, dude, for Preston. We all have feelings. I agree, guys. We all have feelings. Keep that in mind, people. Keep in mind that we're talking about teams, other entities. Do not make it personal, please. But yes, we all have feelings, guys. Balloons in chat for Preston for the $10, dude. Thank you very much, kind sir. I appreciate that very much.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on third. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, what a hit. But how'd you allow for such a huge play?
A very solid gain of 27. The former 7th round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to
What
have
did the
such a
coach, what?
productive career.
And has made himself into a
Well, yeah, I mean,
receiver.
he's talking about, if you're talking about the series, that's fine, but I mean, you kind of just said, well, Kyrie is garbage. You didn't say Kyrie is garbage in this series, so that can be taken in,
And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
And now a first down following.
hang on, I gotta update it manually. So the problem with the donation thing, this one should update because it popped up on the screen. I don't think the ones yesterday popped up on the screen. And I asked the third party about that, and they said the reason why that is because, see, now it updated. The reason why that is because YouTube's API to alert them to super chats is kind of sporadic. It didn't work for any of the 2 super chats yesterday.
You're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do?
That's not true, Michael. You remember Game 7 last year? Tell me that's not worth something. Oh, but one clutch 3 over who? Who did he beat on that clutch 3? Noob Killer. Who was that? Who was that he beat last year for that clutch 3 to seal the deal? The guy who, when they came back down the other side, he also tried to shoot a 3 as well, and then he missed. Oh wait, that was Steph Curry, right? Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay.
And he's going to get this one down to the 45. It'll be a 5-yard.
What's up, Mackenzie? How's it going, dude?
They're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8. And a lot of the weight of this offense falls on the shoulders of the running back.
So we have to put in more money for what happened last night to 2. No, I'm gonna add it manually, dude. I'm gonna add it manually. I just didn't get a chance yet. What's up, Samuel? How's it going, dude? Amon, don't be mean. I love you, Amon. Talk to you when Kyrie get an MVP. He's got a ring, dude. He don't need an MVP. MVP doesn't mean shit if you don't have a ring. He's got a ring, dude.
Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback. Because
what? Michael, what is that? Is that even a sentence? Is that even a sentence? Stop doing in him not mean much. What? Do I want to move to Canada and work for you? What the hell am I gonna do? What the hell can I do for you, dude? Hey, Noob Killer, that's more than you can say about Kevin Durant right now. Damn. That's more than you can say about a lot of other point guards in the league right now. So how about that? And he can say that I made the game-winning, I made the game-deciding three-pointer.
Just shy of 5,000 yards in that incredible season in 2016 for Matt Ryan.
You need an IT guy, dude. To do what?
One of the things I've always admired about Matt Ryan is his ability to embrace change. Because he had this.
Oh yeah, CDJ. What's up, dude? CDJ's in here.
But the system was essentially the same for most of
Are the Dolphins ever going to play? I see you, Frosty, trying to avoid the duplicate messages there. So the Dolphins play actually 2 games from now. They will be on the live stream, dude. The Dolphins and the Ravens, week 8. The first game in week 8. KD did what was best for KD. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. I mean, it's not. I mean, I understand why he did it. It just, I mean, it's the same thing with LeBron stuff. I mean, it all looks bad regardless. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, it all looks bad.
And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
90% of his shots are lucky air balls. What? What are you talking about, Amon? What are you talking about, Amon? You guys are all going to roll on the floor dead when the Cavs win. Yeah, I saw they released Decker as well, man. Well, they said they might release him or trade him. Hey, what's up, Joey? How's it going, dude? Hey, I like you. I like you already, dude. Harden should get MVP, but Westbrook will. See, that's the thing, dude. I don't know about Harden. I saw him play, but I don't know. I wasn't necessarily that impressed. There was a flag for holding, of course. Caden Raid. What's up, Caden Peoples? How's it going, dudes? Virginia. Hey, thank you, Virginia. Thank you. Yeah, man. Live is the best way to watch it. The Colden Raid. Sorry, I said Caden. I don't know why I keep saying that. The Colden Raid. Gamer. What do you mean you've been gone the past couple of days? I thought you just said you were on someone else's account. Hey, thank you for the Colden fans. LOL fake raid. Oh, God, no. No, I see. Ace Bolt, what's up, dude? Matty Ice, what's up, dude? Unloaded, what's up, dude? So you need a system to do your prints and plans. Need a good website, as I'm going to keep it updated. Need a system for customer inquiries and to submit floor plan. Well, dude, here's the thing, man. I mean, I don't know that I could necessarily maintain something like that full time. But, I mean, if you give me an idea of what you want, we could probably work something out, maybe. I mean, but it would have to be, like, obviously, like, on my downtime, which, you know, I mean, that's basically, like, Saturday and Sunday for me for the most part. How often do I post or I go live? You don't. Well, I already know why you don't like the Jets because aren't they? They're in the same division, right? So, Matt Ryan going deep, 1v1. Oh, way overthrown. So Virginia, we do daily. I should have put in the chat, but I don't see it for some reason. So I do Monday through Friday, every day. Monday through Wednesday and Friday I do 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Thursday is 8 to 10 Eastern. And then Saturday and Sunday I start at 10 a.m. for 2 hours or more with the potential for a night stream on Saturday. Stream equals broken? Yeah, why is it broken? I don't get that. Or unless that's supposed to be schedule or something. Was it schedule maybe? Yeah, it's schedule. Yeah, so that's the wrong one. It's not stream, schedule in chat.
Probably the smart play to try and pick it up, but they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum.
CDJ said he'll send my film to his college coach. I asked what did the coach say. I said it like 5 times. Yeah, you did, Amon. You beat me to it. Yeah, I'll let you know for sure. I had a bunch of issues this week so far that I couldn't figure out. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm assuming you don't already have a system built, right? You don't already have an actual system to do all this stuff in, right?
It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Here come the Patriots again on offense, the Super Bowl champions, and boy, they have been able to do it a lot of times, Charles, with unsung heroes, haven't they? Look at the names that led them to the playoffs.
Oh God, Michael. Hey, thank you, Virginia, for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you.
He ends up having 180 yards in receptions, including 5 plays of 20.
Yeah, I didn't know that Tony Parker was injured. When did Tony Parker get injured during the season? Like, did he get injured before they played the Warriors, I assume?
While he was at Wisconsin, and he turns out to be the
oh, TB almost threw another pick, dude. Wow. That would have been second of the game. He ignored you because they're done signing for the year. Damn. Yeah, buckle up, Buckaroo. You know what? That's from, it's from South Park, J-Dog. If you've ever seen South Park. No, you have the site, but it's garbage and it keeps crashing. Oh gosh. Well, where'd you get it from? Did someone else do it for you? I mean, what kind of site is it? I mean, is this some kind of like package thingamajig?
But we have seen where teams have not recovered from it. Remember the Rams?
I love you, Michael. One day, dude. Oh, down goes Brady. Down goes Brady. Damn, dude, he came right up the gut.
The Broncos in 2013, #1 offense. No one scoring offense.
Do you keep track of the records for each team? Yes, I do, Niner Dog. I have the entire. I have a record for each division, man. What's up, Miguel? How's it going, dude?
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly
Eli effing Manning.
going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Yeah, my cousin said he could do it. He lied. Well, dude, like I said, man, maybe we could probably arrange something, dude. I mean, if you're just talking about like, I mean, you just have to give me an idea. I mean, and I might be able to even find someone who might be willing to do it for you, to be honest, because I've got some people who might be willing. Like I got some connects. Oh my gosh, down goes Brady. He almost got safetied. Yeah, guys, everyone here right now, click the like button on the stream, dudes. Click the like button on the stream, guys. If everyone clicked right now, we'd have approximately 32 likes. So click the like button, guys. Even if you're a regular or if you're new, it doesn't really matter. Click the damn like button, people. So the person asking for the 49ers record, dude, the 49ers right now are 1-6, man.
Here's Ryan Allen now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
When the Spurs get Chris Paul, the Warriors are screwed. Now that I could see. Oh, the punt was blocked. That's not cheese because they were backed up in their effing end zone, dude, and they actually sent people up the gut. And let's see the exchange again. Hold on. Yeah, see, he punted it right away. There was no delay in that holding, man. Touchdown Falcons. Holy crap, dudes. No, that wasn't cheese because his kick was not delayed. His kick was not delayed. Well, you can tell the difference in a cheese punt versus a non-cheese punt. No. I mean, it wouldn't be cheese if roles were reversed, dude, because the release was not slow. You can tell. I mean, if you guys seen the punt be blocked, you can tell that usually like the guy like looks like he's doing a 5-knuckle shuffle with the ball before he kicks it. So that's how you can tell the difference between the punts. So Atlanta has jumped out to a 10-point lead, guys. So you were asking the Jets record. The Jets right now are 3-4. Now again, guys, these standings are based on the roster from May 25th. So I'm not updating the roster because it's going to be consistent throughout the simulations. That way there's no like one team that gets better because of recent changes. It's going to be the same. So, Amon, what are you doing? No way the 49ers should out 1-6. They will finish 10-6. I don't know. Again, it's just a simulation. It's just for fun. It's just for some shit to do, you know. Falcons record, dude. The Falcons are 5-0. They're good. They're playing for 6-0 right now, dude. If they win, they're playing for 6-0. The Saints are also 6-0. 49ers were 10-6 last year. No, dude. The 49ers were what, 2-14 or? Yeah, the 49ers were 2-14, right, or 1-15. They were 1-15 as well, right? Because they had the least stronger schedule or some shit like that. So that's why they got the second pick in the draft.
How to tamp down that pressure? How do they decrease it? Is it getting rid of the football quicker? Shorter drops? Maybe they're doing something different.
Is there anyone in here? Cam's, he was around. Best 2-14 team in NFL history. Okay. I'll go with that, Niner dog. I love you, dude.
I know they'd like to erase that video and those 4 sacks.
So, oh yeah, so Mackenzie, what I was going to say, unless you said something earlier. So, dude, so 49ers have more upside than Jets. Well, I mean, after the Jets' recent moves, I mean, possibly. So, but Mackenzie, the best thing you could do is if you could put together like a Word doc or something, like just put it in Google Docs or something and just kind of like bullet point, like, here's the features. Like, it doesn't need to be in that much detail, dude. Just put it like a bullet point. Here's the features that I need. Like, for my blueprints, I need the ability to upload blueprints to a website or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, just something just very basic, like one-liners. Not too much detail, because the detail can always be worked out later, but the finer points are what matter. What are the critical features, basically? That is the easiest way for me to look at something like that, and then you're just waiting on your investor to make sure he doesn't have anyone in mind. Okay. But I mean, you should have that anyways, right? Because no matter who you choose, your best bet is to start out with, you know, here's my idea. This is my idea. Here's like the general functionality that I need to have day one on this website.
So they pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. Now a play fake, Brady.
Oh gosh, down goes Brady, down goes Brady. Damn, dude, that's like 3 sacks already. And a pick, dude.
In there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight. At the end of one, 10-zip our score, and we'll return to
Yeah, like 10 seconds, yeah. Type 3. Hey, I already said that. I said 1, noob killer. I said type 1 if Alex is a hater. But okay. 1 or 3, guys. 1 or 3 if Alex is a hater.
You're off your game when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Yeah, I saw that Niner dog.
It's the Patriots in possession. Quarter number 2, but they face a second and long.
Alex, whatever, dude. You always You're always you're trying to hurt everyone, dude. You're trying to, I wouldn't say roast because roast is a bad word. You don't really roast anyone. You're just like you just don't like anyone. How about that? Hey, what's up, Pepe? How's it going, dude? What's up, Roho? I don't know, Roho, if that's how you pronounce it, I'll assume. Oh, so someone asked, hold on, so someone asked, what is the record of the Patriots? The Patriots right now are 3-3, and the Raiders right now are 6-1. We're at week 7. Super Cam, Mackenzie was asking about you, dude. 3rd and 14. They got like 100 people blocking for Brady. They're coming after him. He lobs it. Oh, just too far. Out of the reach. I think that was injury guy. Yeah, Mr. Injury. Rob Gronkowski. Mr. Ouch my leg or ouch my back. Did the Jets beat the Patriots? Dude, I have no idea. I don't think so, dude. I don't really know, man. We'd have to look later, dude.
Here in this first half as he gets it away. This is brought in at the 21. It'll be a 44-yard punt.
Michael, stop that. That is not. I don't like when people say that. The Jets are just becoming. They're finding a way to become a bad team. How about that? It has nothing to do. You can't even compare them to the Browns, dude. Let's put it that way. Because just like the guy who said the 49ers, or the Niner dog said the 49ers were the best 2-14 team last year, the same thing can be said about the Browns. The Browns were the best 1-15 team last year, and now they're even better. So I mean, they're only really in theory, you can only get better. Yeah, you can get worse, but they're not going to get worse. The Jets aren't doing anything to make themselves look like they actually give a shit about having a team anymore, at least for now. I mean, they might just be following the same. They may just be following the same, thing. The same kind of thing. Like, let's cut everyone. We're starting over. You like watching my Sims better than watching golf? Wow, dude. So I'm not sure. Should I take that as good or bad? I actually really like watching golf, dude. I really like watching golf. Golf is so relaxing. You're going to have 16 ties, Michael? How does that work? Wow. Huh. Dude, they were CDJ. I mean, a lot of teams, like... a lot of losses they had last year were by, like... I don't know, maybe a touchdown or less. I mean, they had some heartbreak losses in overtime. I mean, they had some leads that they blew. They had a lot of offensive, like, fumbles, things that really just shot themselves in the foot in a lot of games, which, again, all you got to do is have some better consistency, and you're fine. I mean, yeah, some of it is about star power, so there is something to be said about that, but after this year's draft and the offseason changes they made, I mean, you can't really say you don't have the star power. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hugh Jackson is going to start running out of... They're going to start running out of excuses for Hugh Jackson. I'm not saying this is the end-all, be-all year, but you never know, right? So...
His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equal.
What games are being played tonight? So, Roho, this is the only game... I only do one game a night, dude, because I only got 2 hours to stream during the weekday. So this will be the only game for tonight. Tomorrow night, if we do a sim, we would be doing the Redskins and Eagles tomorrow night if we do a sim.
And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Michael. I think it's going to depend on how well... I'm not sure how... wow, such bandwagon. I think it depends on how good Marshawn Lynch is going to be, dude. I mean, them getting rid of Murray, it'll be interesting to see how well Marshawn Lynch fills that void. And if he's, like, in shape to be... And if he's in shape to play at the level he was playing before he retired.
Maybe they'd have an offseason that's calm.
When is my wife going?
This season and trying
My
to
wife's
get
not
back to
pregnant yet,
playoffs
dude.
Where they had been perennials. How about Denver? Remember last year they didn't have the quarterback to start. Trevor Siemian played pretty well overall, but maybe they can get solidified there.
Man, guys, I'm starving. My wife was supposed to go to Bob Evans today. She went to Bob Evans with her mom, her sister, and Gabby, and I think the baby, Aubrey too, the baby. And I'm waiting for them to bring me home my dinner. I'm supposed to get some steak and eggs for dinner. Ugh, sirloin steak and eggs. She's not pregnant, damn it! Stop asking me that. Oh, overthrown. I want the Raiders to win the Super Bowl before they leave. The video today shows he's in shape. What do you mean? I didn't see any video today, dude.
First half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying.
Averaging 4 yards per carry behind one of the best offensive lines. All right, guys, we got another punt for the Pats, man.
First kick, 47.
This is an interesting game so far. He's talking about Latavius Murray, Eli. Murray still had 12 touchdowns over 1,000 yards last year, and he's a bum. Now Michael says no, he didn't. What was his stats, guys? We'll look it up. We'll look it up because I can't trust any of you guys to be legit. Everyone's got their own little agenda. So Latavius Murray in 2016 had 195 attempts for 788 yards and 12 touchdowns. So he did not have 1,000 yards. He had 788 yards in 2016. Play action. Oh, overthrown. Now in 2015, that was a different story. So in 2015, he had 1,066 yards with 6 touchdowns. So that was the only year with Oakland that he broke 1,000 yards, was 2015. But then he went, oh man, almost caught. So he went down by a couple hundred in 2016. But yeah, it's still kind of weird. I mean, he was under 1,000 yards. Was he injured at all last year? I don't know. He had 2 fumbles, 1 lost. He ran for 788, and he doubled his touchdown total from the previous year. I mean, how do you go like, yo, I'm just gonna cut this guy or what? Murray's a halfback, Eli. I mean, you double your touchdown total, dude. That's not. I mean, that's saying something. I mean.
So the defense forces a 3-and-out, but they got some help along the way. They threw it on first down, and when they were unsuccessful, it became 2nd and long.
Who do you think is better receiver, OBJ, Amari Cooper, or Julio Jones? I mean, J-Dog. I mean, overall, I would probably want to have Julio on my team right now. I mean, OBJ eventually, I would say, will come around, but I would say Julio first, man. I would say Julio. Julio's got sure hands. And he's a very crisp route runner. And he can make the big plays.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit.
Henlo, what? What's up, Push? How's it going, dude? What's up, Tangerine? How's it going? You like speed? Well, yeah, but Julio's still fast as hell, dude. He's still one of the fastest wide receivers in the NFL, man, even at his age. He can burn anyone.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer.
Well, I mean, being fast makes you a deep threat. I mean, it's just a matter of being able to go up for the ball and make...
Brady to throw on 2nd down. And Cooks has it over the middle. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Julio Jones is 28. right now. According to Wikipedia. Jimmy Garoppolo admits arguments break out in Patriots tight-knit QB room. Fake news. It's garbage. No one cares about that stuff, man.
Here's Brady to throw. Finding time.
Oh, he throws it, but wow. Julio got 10 more years? I mean, probably. I mean, he doesn't seem like the kind who gets hit as much. 28 is really young for an NFL player. I mean, I wouldn't say so. It depends on the position. Like, if he was a running back, then you'd say, oh, he's got about maybe 4 more good years. If you're lucky.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return.
Your laptop is doing something weird, so I have to go for now. What? Okay. Yeah, I mean, 28 isn't young. I'm just saying that, like, it depends on the position. Like, if you're 28 and you're a receiver, as long as you're in good shape, you could play. When you're 32, I think it's time to retire. I mean, it depends on the player, dude. It depends on how much mileage you got, you know? Kickers can play up to 30 years. Well, yes, kickers are different. Wow, what the fuck just happened there? Oh, excuse my language. What the? I'm confused what the hell just happened. I think, like, he meant to, like, hand it off, but then he, like, kept it, and then they got a holding call, and he threw it backwards, it looked like, almost.
Yeah, that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul.
Yeah, Janikowski, yeah, dude.
If he's going to get his head right back into the game, I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Well, Phil Dawson's pretty old, too. How old is Phil Dawson? He's got to be, like, in his 40s or close to it.
He's got time in the pocket.
Phil Dawson is 42, so he's got to be one of the oldest kickers in the NFL, former Browns kicker.
Let's look ahead for a quick minute. We don't have the schedules yet for next year, but what we do have are the 5 international games that will be played, 4 in London and then 1 again in Mexico. Jacksonville, Baltimore, Miami, New Orleans, Cleveland, Minnesota, Rams, and Arizona.
Niner dog. He was probably 39 when he joined the 49ers. Because he played for them for at least a few years. Oh my God, they sacked him and he was out of the end zone, just barely. Holy hell. Down goes Ryan, down goes Ryan. What the hell? How about Janikowski? Damn, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Janikowski's kind of old, too. Hey, what's up, A-Rod? What's up, dude? Janikowski was drafted in the first round. Yeah, but didn't the Buccaneers just draft a kicker recently in the first round? Like, didn't they just draft a kicker in the first round, like, 2 or 3 years ago?
And some secondary help here for the defense in the
well, there you go, Niner dog. See, he was probably 39 when he showed up. Well, he was 39 when he showed up.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
So my favorite QB, whoever it was that asked of all time, is Peyton Manning, dude.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever
Aguayo, and he sucks. Oh God, it was second round. I could have swore it was first round, but oh well, I guess I could have swore because I remember them like going, "What? Why did they draft a kicker? Why did they draft a kicker so early?" I think they were laughing at it. He missed hella field goals.
There's Matt Bosher now. As he's on to
so that was probably the soonest the kicker's been drafted since Janikowski, as my guess. The earliest in the draft. Well, yeah, when you draft a kicker in the second round, yeah, you better. I mean, when you draft anyone in the first and second round, you're expecting them to be pretty decent.
Nice job bringing that one back.
You know what I'm saying?
On the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now here's the Falcons defense getting set to go again. They didn't get too comfortable on the sideline. They had the 3 and out. The punt return for a touchdown. Boom, right back.
So Janikowski's 39. Wow, Phil Dawson's older than him. Wow. So Phil Dawson, he could very well be.
Most teams want to lead the league
So
as well as in takeaways.
They'll be looking for another 3 and out this time.
Oh, Adam Vinatieri, that's right.
And he'll take this one up close to about
So Vinatieri is the oldest. He's 44. The oldest kicker in the NFL, 44, and then Dawson's got to be next at 43 because I can't imagine anyone else who's older than those two guys. So Vinatieri is 44, Dawson's 42, and Janikowski's 39.
One stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
All right, BJP. Hey, thank you, the odd one, for the sub, dude. Appreciate it. Thank you very much, sir. Yeah, Vinatieri still plays for the Colts, dude. Vinatieri's been the Colts kicker since the Patriots and the Colts swapped kickers. Remember the one year the Colts swapped Mike Vanderjagt for Adam Vinatieri. Vanderjagt played for the Patriots for who knows how long, but then Vinatieri has been playing for the Colts ever since.
And that'll bring up 4th. Gronkowski may have had to miss a Super Bowl with the injury, but he was active in that parade.
Well, unloaded. I think part of it's preference, though, dude. I think part of it's preference, man.
He was a big cheerleader for his teammates. Never hung his head through the injury. Celebrated with him all the way through the title.
We've seen superstars in the past when their team does well without them.
Another punt, man. We're going back and forth now. So the only points. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that. Aside from the block punt, Falcons have been the only ones to score a field goal. So this has been a very defensive battle. I'll never be a kicker. So much pressure, all eyes on you. Yeah, but isn't that the same for any position? I mean, I guess. I mean, when you're playing in defense, all eyes are on you. It's up to you to stop the ball, no matter what position you are. If you're a quarterback, all eyes are on you to try to make something happen. If you're a halfback, all eyes are on you to make something happen. I remember it was the last play of the game. Raiders did all that work on kick return just so Janikowski can miss the field goal. What? I'm not even sure what the hell you're talking about, dude.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down here.
There's an argument that Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady. I understand why, though. Rodgers has better shield radius for rings from his defense. Why do you think... Oh, what do you think is the easiest position to play? Water boy? I don't think there's such thing as an easy position, to be honest. I mean, I think everyone is put in a position to have to try to help their team win a game. I don't think there's... No, I don't think so, Michael. I mean, because you... Wow, dude, like all you have to do is push the guy in front of you. Come on, dude, that's not... There's skill at every... There's skill required at every position. There's skill required at every position, and D-line is not just about pushing a guy back. I mean, that's certainly part of it. That certainly helps. But, yeah, you need to get pressure. You need to get push off the line. But then you also need to have an opportunity. You also need to rush the quarterback. You also need to get pressure on the quarterback, dude, because if your defensive line sucks, then guys by the name of Michael are going to have to be the one cutting the slack, making up the slack for those guys being slackers. So, I mean, plus you have to worry about not trying to... You also have to worry about not trying to hold on, and you know, I mean, offensive guys have it a little bit harder in that regard, but you have to make sure you don't hold on to the offensive lineman or face mask. I mean, because D linemen seem to have a better tendencies to doing that.
And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
What the heck is AGT?
The benefits of practice, toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
I'm not reading your 4th last comment, dude. Unless you're talking about the one about who's the best president or something. 3rd and 2. Oh, they convert.
Finding the tight end Hooper. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
Eli's better than Peyton. Lies. Oh, America's Got Talent. Oh, I don't watch any of that stuff, man.
Maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there.
3 Hail Marys in the last 2 seasons. Yeah, but what does that got to do with anything, Push? They didn't really matter at the end of the day, right? They really didn't matter at all.
So the offense has it 1st and 10.
And plus, when you keep in mind that not a lot in at least one of those Hail Mary plays, Randall Cobb got away with a push in the back that wasn't called the offensive pass interference. That in this past season, Randall Cobb shoved the player in the back and made that catch, and there was no offensive pass interference. So part of it's luck, part of it is the refs living in the moment and not like not reffing the game. So.
Just think if he's on just about any other NFL team, he's probably the lead running back. And
yeah, but I'm saying like, but they didn't win. They didn't go to the Super Bowl. They didn't win. So I mean, when you want to, if you want to compare Peyton and Eli, the one thing that Peyton definitely has over Eli is Peyton is much more accurate, was a much more accurate QB, dude.
If he's able to diagnose as he did on that play,
much more accurate, dude. He's one of the most accurate QBs of all time, dude. The dude can throw crisp passes.
I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was.
Who do I think is the best president? I would have to say Abraham Lincoln. That was definitely holding. There was like 2 guys like tackling the defensive tackle to the ground. Oh yeah, then changing the plays, dude. The audibles at the line, dude. I love that. That was the best thing about Peyton Manning is the dude could sit at the line and he'd be shifting people and you'd be like, "What the f is going on?" But in his head and in his receiver's head, that's to me that to me is like one of the greatest skills a quarterback could ever have is being able to adjust at the line and knowing that your receivers also know what the hell you're doing. Like that takes a lot of coordination. Abraham Lincoln was the best president, guys, in my opinion. And the only reason why I say that, oh, Ryan's going deep, and, oh, defense. Slavery, man. How about that? He fought for ending slavery. They ended slavery. That's a huge deal. That was like a huge turning point in American history. That's why I would consider him the best president. Johnny Manziel for a comeback? Yeah, fuck that dude. There's no way any team picks him up. A team would pick up Colin Kaepernick before they pick up Johnny Manziel. And I wouldn't blame him.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I know the halftime's approaching.
Yeah, but CDJ, what about that one year when Aaron Rodgers was yelling New York bozo? Better than George Washington. If you can give me a reason why you think George Washington, I mean, if you can give me a reason why, I mean, if you can give me a reason why you think that he was a better president. Yeah, RG3's done, dude. I mean, he shouldn't have ever come to Cleveland. They should have never taken him into Cleveland in the first place. I didn't want him getting picked up by Cleveland, and that's not hindsight. I absolutely just after he got injured in Washington and all the way that shit happened there, after Mike Shanahan had his way with RG3's career, dude, and his health, nah, forget that. You're going to the Wax Museum? Do you really think you have fun going to a wax museum? RG3's going to play in Canada. There you go. That could be a possibility. Micah would enjoy that. Speaking of Micah, where's Micah? He was a leader of the U.S. Army fighting the British and then had huge political influence on the future of our government after his term. Well, yeah, but he wasn't the leader of an army fighting the British during his presidency. I mean, if we're talking about, you're saying best president, not best person or favorite, best person of all time, like in the history of political figures. You said best president. So I'm sure he wasn't leading an army as the president of the United States.
And now out come the Patriots. And last
Which Bush,
time,
Preston? You got to clarify. There's two Bushes. Bush Senior or Bush Junior?
To get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum.
Does anyone know the title of the play Abraham Lincoln was watching? Oh gosh. Only people who recently learned it, I think. I sure as hell don't remember, dude. Bush Jr.? Well, yeah, okay. Oh, then I agree Lincoln has the better 8 years. Alright, yeah, okay. I mean, because if we're talking about like effectiveness and what they did as a president, then that's kind of that's how I interpreted the question, was best president meaning within the 4 or 8 years they were president, their term. A catch. Oh, he's wide open.
And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. A nice gain of 20.
Oh God, Michael, stop it, dude, because you didn't even watch that stuff, dude. Stop lying. Yeah, Donald Trump will most likely take over the top spot. Dude, he's already taken it over, and he hasn't even been president for a year yet. He already owned that top spot as the most retarded president of all time. Saints want Johnny Manziel? That is bullshit, dude. There is no way the Saints would go after Johnny Manziel. Trump about to get impeached? We can only hope, dude. They had some rumor that he might fire Sessions today, or not today, but there was a rumor today that he might fire Sessions. Remember his white supremacist friend. David Robinson. Oh man, who remembers from the Trailblazers? Clyde the Glide Drexler. Oh snap. Lincoln was obviously the best president. Reagan and FDR are close behind. Oh yeah, I would say, yeah, I could see how FDR would be up there for sure. Yeah, I mean, he had to deal with the whole Pearl Harbor shit and stuff, and decided to get involved in a war, and yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Explain? Do I really need to explain? Do you watch the news?
To resume the action.
You remember Clyde Drexler, but you weren't born? Okay, that's fine. At least you know his name. And the Depression, that's true. The Great Depression. I agree. That was our American cousin. What the heck? Oh, you made it.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Yes, I just got my food, man. I just literally got my food, Michael. Finally. It arrived. My steak and eggs. Oh, man. Yeah, no one... Okay, Johnny Manziel is not going to get mentored by Drew Brees and be too good. The problem is that, unfortunately, just like with any other QB, like even if he was under the wing of Josh McCown, I mean, when you consider Josh McCown one of the, like, a model QB... maybe not in terms of skill. I'm not talking about that. But, I mean, he doesn't do, like, dumb shit on his off hours and stuff like that. And he studies hard. He tries to play well. He does everything he can to be the best QB he can be. And you can't have someone watch Johnny Manziel 24/7, though. You know what I'm saying? That's his problem, is that you can't have someone spy. Remember, he was part of LeBron. He was under LeBron's company, dude. They signed him as an agent. They were his agent or whatever. Or got him an agent, and he was part of like LJR or whatever it is, and it's like they hired someone, one of LeBron's closest friend, to literally try to be with this guy 24/7 to keep him from being a effing fuck up.
Lurking inside.
I say effing, and then I say fuck up. Anyways, but they tried to stop him from being a screw up, and he still couldn't manage to not be a screw up. I don't think the news is the best source to rely on. Well, I mean, when you hear things like, "Hey, we pulled out of the climate, the agreement with Paris, but yet the president cannot explain why," and he makes decisions that other people on his staff have no idea are even coming. They hear about him the first time that the media hears about him. The fact that he incriminates the media, considering them to be evil, even though the media, yes, medias always have their own agendas, but that's the media. So regardless, if you don't like what they're saying about you, deal with it, because every other president prior to then, Obama had to listen to Fox, and now Trump has to listen to CNN, and he has to listen to Fox too, for that matter, because they all hate him. So I mean, it's kind of like, dude, get over yourself. He just doesn't like the fact that he can't stand the fact that people dislike him, and that's his biggest problem. Is that just worry about functioning as a president and don't worry about what anyone thinks about you. But do your best to try to make good decisions. Don't. He's created jobs. What did he do to create jobs? Are you sure he's created jobs, or are you sure he's not part of the reason why? So remember, Obama created a bunch of jobs in the private sector, and they've been growing and growing and growing ever since, up until the point he left office, and that's continued since he left office. So what has he done beyond what Obama was doing to create those jobs that he's not taking credit for, based on Obama's work? But yes, that's true. If he causes a world war, then it doesn't matter how many jobs you make. Preston, I was here earlier, dude. I said that earlier, dude. I said I'm still kind of confused by that whole thing. Like, hey, you've been doing bad in this series, so you get to start, huh? Well, you gotta know what the Paris Accord was. USA should have limited emissions, pay countries that can't cut. Well, remember, keep in mind too that there's only 3 countries that aren't in the Paris Agreement now, and USA is one of them, which is pretty sad. And remember, only one of them was because they didn't think it went far enough. The other one is just dumb, so we joined the dumb one. Maybe it's a motivational. Well, that's what I figured. I mean, maybe it's like, maybe he felt like, hey, I need to get warmed up early or something. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't want the whole channel to be overtaken by political talk, but when people bring it up, I mean, it is a heated thing.
He'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. So we have reached halftime now with the visiting Falcons out on top.
So the Patriots did eventually score a field goal, guys. So there is that. So now we're at halftime here.
Thanks, Brandon. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to our EA halftime report. The Patriots are trailing by
One,
a margin right now.
actually, J-Dog, one, if you've never seen it, have you ever seen JFK, the movie? The one with,
Very competitive second half in our future.
shit, what was that dude's name?
So let's take a look at some of the highlights.
Why is his name drawing a blank in my head now?
Offense on the field now.
But you know who I'm talking about.
Will win the battle and get the sack. This ends up as a loss of 7. Now 2nd and 8. They're going to come away with another sack here. This will go for a loss of 8.
God, why is his name drawing a blank in my head now?
Patriots on offense. First quarter winding down. They're going to come away with another sack. This ends up as a loss of 9.
So how long has Greg Williams not been a part of the Rams defensive staff? Does anyone know? The guy who came to Cleveland, Greg Williams? Toddy even complained saying, you guys need a freaking block. Oh, God. That's pretty sad. Mid-season last year. Ooh, so we could start to see, that would be interesting. We could start to see a decline in the Rams' defensive production. So that'll be something to look out for, to see if him leaving actually makes a difference.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Well, I know he just got to Cleveland, but I was wondering how many years he hadn't been on the Rams to see see what kind of impact it may have had to their defense, because their defense hasn't been too bad. It's just that their offense can't really score too many points. Yes, J-Dog, he was. He was that dumb shit at the time.
Things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what?
I remember his first interview too, J-Dog. So the Cleveland reporters gather around this guy, and you're going to ask your new defensive coordinator your very first question. So you think, okay, this person's got to come up with a great question. The first question they literally ask this guy is, so what happened with Bountygate or something like that? And he's just like, all right, next question. He just like turned away from the guy, just completely ignored it. It's kind of like, that was really your first question that you had to ask? Like, you couldn't have asked a much better question than that? I mean, come on, dude. That was like, I mean, I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that years have passed since that happened. He's been on different teams since then, so why does it matter right now? You know what I'm saying? So it was a dumb question to ask, and he basically just ignored them. How long was that anyway? I mean, I don't. That was years ago. That was when he played when he was on the Saints staff. So I don't know, man. We have to Google it.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Bountygate.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
In my book,
that was in, well, it says between 2009 and 2012, so that was at least 5 years ago.
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree.
The Rams are going 4-12. Yeah, but Michael, who do they got as a quarterback, dude? They got Goff, dude, and he kind of fell apart last year, and didn't they bench him at one point? So
now Ryan on 2nd down. It's caught over the middle. Hooper, 7 yards there.
Guys ever play I feel like don't like me anymore? Let's not push. We still like you, dude. We still like you. In fact, we love you. Actually, it's good that we have people with different opinions. Although I don't think, just like the rest of the country, I don't think we'll ever find any middle ground, though, which is very unfortunate. The middle ground is basically, let's just not talk about it. Like, that's the part I don't like. That's the part I don't like. Because talking about problems is what helps fix them. Ignoring problems just allow them to prolong themselves, and then for worse things to happen, and people get complacent and think things are better. What's up, Public Pineapple? How's it going? Wentz isn't that good, but he's better. I mean, yeah, maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out, man. In a way, I kind of hope he doesn't do that great, because then it makes the Browns look like geniuses, man. If he becomes just an average quarterback, Browns are genius.
Being able to run the football and establish a little bit of pace and maybe even a bit of dominance at the line of scrimmage, and they want that to continue. Way too early to think about this being ball control time, but the way they're running it, you got to think they may want to continue that and see if they can go ahead and grind their opponents into submission.
Goff just needs to channel his inner Tom Brady. Oh my God. Throw dink and dunk passes.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And down inside the 15.
What's my opinion on Kasich? I think Kasich needed more. If it was him and Hillary, I probably would have voted for him. I guess. I mean, I don't necessarily agree with everything, but if it was between him and Hillary, I probably would have voted for him. I think that he needed to get a lot more people behind him before the campaign started and all that stuff, and have more power. I felt like he got eliminated way too fast. I mean, he was probably what, like one of the final 5 or something like that out of like the 100 people they had on the Republican side. on the debate stage, but yeah, dude, he needed more backing. I would have probably actually voted for him, and I felt like he would do a lot better with a lot better for the country than Donald Trump would. I mean, he's all right, dude. I mean, he's the governor. I haven't seen anything bad happen with my state since he's been in there, been governor. So I don't feel like we're falling apart or we're in shambles. We definitely don't have anything like Flint's going on right now, Flint, Michigan. Where now you have evidence of government officials using racial words to describe the residents of Flint, the people who they're continuing to poison their water for. So you know, there's that.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Third and 3. Oh, easy touchdown. Easy. That was a walk-in touchdown right there. R.I.P. Michigan. Yeah, dude, man, the most disappointing part about the whole thing is I think that for as bad as that thing is, I mean, I know that there's the United States government and then you have like state governments and stuff like that, but at the same time, I'm kind of like thinking, look, if I'm a United States government, I'm walking in that bug and saying, guys, how have you not fixed this shit yet? You know what I'm saying, guys? It's been years. This stuff's been going on for years. How is this still not resolved? How do you still have all this scandal and shit going on in that government? How do these people still have jobs? Where's the accountability? Case Keenum, what? What are you talking about, Luke?
After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
Who do I think Macklin's going to sign with? I don't know, dude. I heard the Browns were looking at him, though. I wouldn't mind him having another, an additional weapon on the team.
A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Falcons defense gearing up.
Your dog found a knife in the backyard. What the heck?
Last time is what they gave up in a close game. All these drives start to feel so critical.
The counter thing is wrong. What are you talking about, J-Dog?
Who just really hate the bend but don't break mentality. They're much more of the aggressive school. But that mentality has won a lot of games. If you're only giving up field goals on drives, that usually keeps.
What is my favorite non-alcoholic drink?
Yeah, right now it's got them with the lead. And on the outside, they're playing press
That's a good
coverage.
one. I mean, honestly, even though I don't drink it that much, I really like G2, like Gatorade G2 or Powerade. Like, I feel those are like the best for you, and those are the ones I like to drink the most when I have them. If I have pop, then it's like cranberry ginger ale, man. I love cranberry ginger ale. It's so good. And it's just good for your stomach, man. It's nice and settling, especially if your stomach's upset. So I really enjoy cranberry ginger ale. UG2, well, dude, it's because it doesn't have all the sugar and shit in it, dude. That's why you drink it. Powerade's got a lot of sugar and stuff in there, so that's why I would say G2 first.
So that changes things. Obviously, trying to create an identity in the market they haven't been.
All right, noob killer.
They began as a
G2 has no sugar or anything like that, and Michael, it doesn't matter if you drink G2 or not, if you're not active. Regular Gatorade maybe, but don't drink the red G2. That's like punch or some shit, dude. Punch flavored. Oh, what a defensive play. Punch flavored drinks or sports drinks are like the worst kind that you could possibly drink. They're the worst tasting sports drinks ever. Get like lemonade or something, or lemon lime, something refreshing. Those make more sense. Alex, it's not even possible, dude. Unless there's some rule change that happened that I'm not aware of, but as far as I know, a president's only allowed to be president for 2 terms.
Have one blocked earlier.
I know, I don't think he was better than Bernie, dude. A3 starts Saturday. Well, I'm hyped for the Microsoft Xbox press conference, man. That's going to be cool.
12 yards on the return that time, and it'll be Falcon football.
Like I said, as long as the tux fitting goes quick on Sunday, where I can be do a live reactions to it, then I'll do a live reactions to it.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
LOL, Madden is so funny. Why is it funny, Michael?
Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from
I agree, Push.
Let's see what they come up
Well,
with.
kind of.
I think pressure's always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I agree with that first part.
They dial it up this drive. They run. Devontae Freeman. Give him 9 on the carry that time.
But I don't know about anyone else greater than Bernie, though, so...
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Gamer, that's sick, dude. That's sick, dude.
Second down following the run.
What's up, Eli? You're back.
A fake to Freeman.
Play action. Going. Oh, medium. Medium pass. Nice play.
It's complete. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
33 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
Didn't Donald Trump say he was the best president since the best Republican president since FDR? No, Ronald Reagan. Sorry.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their
Oh,
heels.
whatever. Yeah, I'm sure, Gamer. I'm sure that's what you meant, dude. Public Pineapple was a brony. Oh, look at that juke, dude.
They showed off the athletic juke.
If you were president, to make everyone sub to this channel or go to jail. Hey, I like you for president, Michael. Sub to YouTube vids or else you will end up in a camp.
Really well done.
Four yards remaining now on second down.
Froyo, yeah, we were eating Froyo quite a bit last year because my wife is well, she became lactose intolerant like all of a sudden when she was taking like thyroid pills.
So many teams want to throw the ball.
Alex, that's disgusting, dude. Stop it. That's just so gross, dude. That almost deserves a timeout, dude. That's pretty sick, man. I know you're messing around, kind of, but that's just sick.
So the run gets him the first.
I usually see your message. I usually look for the mods messages at the very least. Oh my god, if you wouldn't have countered, you would have had a touchdown, dude.
About 3 yards closer, he's down to about the 2. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Michael.
Maybe even a little bit ahead because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go.
No, he timed him out, Eli. No, he timed him out.
Play the same set and see if they can stop him.
Yeah, Monica, where you at? Oh, Coleman stuffed short, so they're still at the 2, though. Here comes Chester. He's just whamming because he smells my steak. He's like, oh, Dad, I want your steak. I want your steak, Dad. Feed me, because I'm a beggar, a little beggar kitten.
Stonewalled on second down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2.
Oh, don't run it. Do like a play action pass to a tight end or something, man. Oh, come on. No, that's not ingenious.
Now this feels like old school football.
What?
Because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand.
What gamer? I'm not even sure what that last word was that you said. I'm not even sure what that's supposed to be.
If you go for it on 4th down.
You want my juicy steak?
This field goal unit comes out here.
Hey man, it's pretty juicy. It's like sirloin. You know what I'm saying? Oh, a fake! Oh, the kicker! The placeholder scored! Where's Colt's fake punt at? Where's Colt's fake punt at? There it is, dude! Oh shit! Oh shit! Touchdown Falcons! Where's Colt's fake punt at? Oh man! I was not expecting that. Wow.
And that's got to drive a defensive coach and a special teams coach crazy. Someone else running it in.
I don't know what's lactose tolerant. What's toss tolerant? I'm not sure what that means.
Not so much by the defense.
And the lead will grow by one more.
Oh, lactose intolerant. Oh, I see.
And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown.
Cam, now you're just kissing up to me, dude. You're just kissing up to me, dude. You can't tell me you wouldn't be like, yo, man, I want the Panthers to get some W's as well, dog. I'm not lactose intolerant though. I love me some ice cream, dude. If I went lactose intolerant, I think I told my wife this, I'd rather kill myself. I mean, Froyo's not too bad though, but it's definitely not as good as ice cream. At least my opinion. They definitely have flavor. They definitely have a good variety of flavors, but usually they never have the flavors that I like them to have. What's up, Penny? Yeah, the only difference is that it's the third quarter is almost over, but now it's 24-3.
Offense now set to come back out onto the field, and with this deficit,
why are you not top 10 in Gold Dragon?
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter
I mean, I can run the thing again, but I'm not sure.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive.
poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times.
Let's
We're trying to win
see.
a game.
Yeah, you would be like third right now.
For the first here on 2nd down.
Baker Noah, I really would.
Ready to throw on 2nd down.
Oh man, almost picked.
Had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
Oh man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
There you go.
Play right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
Unless it was right already, and you're looking for Bank Heist King instead of Preston. I don't know, but it does say you're in third right now, dude.
Pass on 2nd down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd.
3rd and 8.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh, he laid out for it. What? How is he not injured? He just made a play. Now he's not hurt. How is that possible?
3. 3rd play of the drive. 3rd down. Spectacular catch.
He was wrestling a blow-up now. What the hell?
Saves him from a 3 and out.
Oh, you were looking for Bank Ice King? Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately I can't really make the bot work the same way as the donations. Unfortunately, because that's not really my thing. They don't have your latest names in the Baker bot database. If you will. Oh my god. Get the angle. I got him. Damn, dude.
He's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there for New England. 41 yards. He had been held in check. Now he breaks that big run. Shows the explosiveness we all knew was there.
All right, tell the truth now. You knew it was just a matter of time, didn't you? We've seen this so many times from him. Hold him down, and then breaks out.
You like Baker flavored birthday cake because I give Baker a birthday dance every day. Wow, dude.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
Why did that happen? Because someone doesn't know how to tackle. Oh, there's a flag, so that's coming back.
And he'll take this into the end zone.
That's holding.
We do have a flag down.
It usually
So
is,
let's see what this
like
is about.
99% of the time.
So oftentimes you see defensive holding here. It's
Sorry, J-Dog. I don't have any control over who wins or loses, man. I'm just a commentator, observer. Like, congratulations, you scored. Oh wait, no, you didn't.
First down, now 20 yards to go. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll
Is
take
my
this
wife a
inside
stripper?
the
No,
30,
Amon, or not Amon, a gamer. A gamer is.
So many times we look at
Yeah, Alex, you deserve that, dude. That was sick, dude.
Trying to set the tempo and establish things.
Can we get a couple more of these holding calls? Hey man, like I said, I don't dictate the holding calls.
Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
I don't dictate any of the game, other than through the settings, which are applied to both teams. Oh, he almost got sacked. Oh my God, they left him wide open. Did he get both in though? Yeah, they gave it to him.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Don't judge what you're into. You know you're not into that, Alex, so stop it. Yes, I'm a commentator that hates Alex Smith.
First and goal here from the
Not personally, I just don't have much to say positive about his playing abilities. How about that, Alex? That's a better way to put it. Not that I hate him.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Tester, shut up, man.
Second and goal to go now. And now here's a carry heading left. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Brandon, there's no doubt the defense has to be excited after stacking up back-to-back running plays. But I still remember my old coaches saying, after you've had some success, you better be careful. They might have an answer for you. So make sure you watch your keys, play your techniques, and don't get overconfident.
Tester, you're so annoying, dude. Why you always gotta beg for food, man? That's why you should never be fed human food. Get out of here.
From the gun, it's Brady. Can't find anyone.
Oh, short.
This'll be caught
Oh,
just inside the
decision
10.
time.
It'll be a gain of 8, but it also
Did you go for it now on 4th? Or did you kick a field goal and hope that your defense can make a few stops, and then you can score multiple touchdowns afterwards?
Brandon, you go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
So on 4th down, Brady will yield
The only person I know
for the field goal
named
try.
Chester was a fictional character in Dude, Where's My Car?
Hit the end of 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching
They lined up in
NFL
field goal formation,
on
though.
EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Stop.
Now field goal does you no good. So
Yeah, dude, where's my car?
Go for it on 4.
Where's your car, dude? Dude, where's my car? Where's your car, dude? Dude, I got a tattoo. Dude, so did I. Oh, they were stopped short.
Gronkowski. They get the completion.
No touchdown. Denied.
Into the end zone, and it'll be a turnover on downs. And they've now made 2 trips the red zone and still looking
Breaking news on CNN, Trump lied. Is that really breaking news? That's pretty much the norm, dude.
Your confidence is sky high because mentally you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to give up 6. In this case, they end up not giving up the touchdown at all. They've got to feel great about what they got done.
The movie with the guy from That 70s Show. Who the heck on there was from on that? Oh yeah, Ashton Kutcher. I forgot that he was even in there. Yeah, Ashton Kutcher was in that's on That 70s Show. And then Dude, Where's My Car? And so was the guy. The other dude was the guy from the American Pie movies. The guy who played Stifler. Stifler's mom.
That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that.
What? Highlight heaven. Dump. What? What are you talking about, Luke? That's weird.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out.
You had to do an essay on Ashton Kutcher? Really? What the heck? Okay, what kind of essay? Like, what'd they make you write about? Like, his career? Or, like, you got to choose, like, what you wrote about? Like,
and it's third down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
His movies.
Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
You can explain? Oh, God. I don't know if I want you to explain. Something about a dump and a highlight. Oh, what a run in the first.
And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line.
Oh, he just speaks at a Teen's Choice Award, and you wrote an essay on it.
Third down. So many different directions an offense can go. Throw it out wide to the receivers, get it to their speedy running back. They changed up everything and handed it to the fullback, and he surprised them all and picked up a first down.
CDJ,
jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
I don't know about being into Marvel or DC. All I can say is I absolutely just do not like the movies that have been coming out from Marvel or DC. They keep remaking all the same shit over and over again. It's annoying. Charmander, you did the same thing on Ashton Kutcher? What the heck, dude? That is so weird.
But you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way.
Chester, back on up, homie. Back up off my food, dog. Oh, another first. Another first. Uh-oh. Atlanta's burning the clock. Oh, what's up, Ryan, honey? How are you?
On that second down run, and at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
What's up, Public Major? Where you been, dude?
Fresh set of downs here. Now a handoff.
Oh my God! Oh, cheese, 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 man, cheese. Fake news, lies.
But 0 turnovers, that's a universal. And while it won't likely cost them in this game, they're going to regret the fact that they caught.
I miss you too, Ryan. How's don't resim? No, I'm not going to resim.
So at the start of this game, it looked like the defense was wearing him down a little bit. Now you look at the numbers. That's kind of
well, they had to make a play eventually. Otherwise, this game, they were just going to continue to bleed that clock, man.
And the best offensive line coaches that I've ever talked to, when they have great runners, you know what they tell their guys? Relax. You don't have to be perfect. Get as many guys as you can, but if you leave one free, the great runner will either make him miss or go through him. So don't worry about that. Don't
resem, this is BS. Nah, man.
Try and create some room.
It's not. There's been no cheese, man. It's been a very clean game, actually.
Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
That throw has to be a quarterback's dream, doesn't it? Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him.
You love scratching itches? Okay.
Back to the quarterback when they sit down right there. That should be pitching.
It's probably not a good idea.
On second down, here's Brady.
Oh, man, he almost got sacked.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That was a pretty... Luke's not even commenting in the stream.
Offense after the incomplete pass.
I can't even read anything you're putting in here, man, because it's not even relevant. Oh, that's sick, Alex.
It's Brady. And Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the middle. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
Well, they were in the red zone, and they needed a 1st down. Was it a surprise to you that they went to the tight end?
Not at all. I thought, though, the defense might put a little more pressure on him, but still able to complete it. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Oh, down goes Brady. Down goes Brady. I swear it's like 4 or 5 sacks on him right now.
Brooks Reed in there to get him again. The 3rd time he sacked him here tonight.
3rd time for one guy. Actually 3.5 to be exact. Oh, God. You can't help it. It feels so good. Ugh. Can I please enable injuries? Nope, because I don't want anyone to have any reason for... There can't be any reason for a team to not be at full strength when they're playing. That's why I don't want injuries on. So that way we say the sims were done all based on 100% healthy teams. You should play Friday the 13th. I probably will eventually, dude. I think, oh, almost batted. I think I may have found someone last night, another YouTuber I can partner up with to play. If I knew more people who played on Xbox One, then I would probably get it on Xbox One. Because I'd like to do more of like a private chat or private like match kind of thing where we can all participate repetitively in matches with one another. What about when your butt itches? Well, just let it itch. Oh my God, Brady just took a shot, dude. Oh, you better just kick a field goal now and get some points. Because then you're down by 18, but not that it necessarily helps.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, that's definitely not true, Colden. Or not Colden. That's definitely not true, Push. You're trying to say he was out of bounds. They went for it on 4th and they failed to convert again. PS3 is definitely not greater than Xbox 360. Xbox 360 blew the shit out of PS3, dude. Remember PS3? I remember when they put it on the market, it was like selling like, oh, here's our new console. It only sells for like $700. What? Like, I can buy a laptop for that much money that can play better games.
Recovery there on the last time they were out on the field, so we'll see what they do here.
And once that happens, everybody wants to get involved.
Imagine we broadcast one of Michael's game. Oh God, it could be tragic. No, I'm playing. Yeah, yeah, J-Dog, definitely, dude. I would play, yeah, dude. I would definitely play together with you, dude, on Xbox. Yeah, Xbox 360 whooped the shit out of PS3, dude. You can't even not say, oh, Devonta, oh, one man to beat, oh, he gets shoved down. Wow, it's like a 50-yard run. Look at that, 25 rushes for 120 yards. Damn.
41 yards. And Freeman, not sure if he was a surprise exactly, but he sure took the NFL by storm.
Yeah, Michael. So if you make it into the pros, dude, you're gonna hook YouTube vids up with some NFL tickets, man. You wish I had a PS4, dude. That will never happen. That is a wish that will absolutely never come true. Dude, see, that's the thing, dude. I can't even agree. You put Xbox One last, dude? Nah, man.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Who else? What was that? Dylan. Yeah, I'm on Xbox One, dude.
From our vantage point, that was just one bad play by the
If you haven't already, if you add me on Xbox Live, dudes, I will add you back.
But I know they're going to be really ticked off as
ATL is going to win. There's a pretty high probability of that right now, given that there's less than 8 minutes left in the game. The Pats are down by 21 points. The Falcons are driving. Now, if he fumbles, then that could change things immediately, like the last possession. But as long as they keep chewing up clock, dude. You don't know about free tickets, dude. Dude. So all you need to, Michael, all you need to invite to the game is your mom, your dad, and me, dude. Those are the only people in your fam that matter, bro. Those are the only people in your fam that matter. Dylan, if you add me, I will add you back.
So 3rd and 15 and an extra defensive back in the game now.
flooding the passing lanes.
Play action. Wow, they're actually going to throw it. Why? No, you should have just thrown it to someone. Stay in bounds, dude. Don't be dumb. Do one for the Titans. Do one what, Nick? For the Titans. You talking about do a live sim for the Titans? We did one 2 days ago, man. We did the Colts and the Titans. And the Titans won 26-17. Oh, cheese punt. See, there's a cheese punt. That is a cheese punt right there. You see how the guy held the ball for like 5 minutes? He was jerking the ball. He was doing the 5-knuckle shuffle on the ball there, guys. That is a cheese punt. That's what I hate when they do that shit. Because you get that long-ass animation. But we'll see. It's only there's 7 minutes left in the game, so.
Last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky though, because no points against the team on the board. But we'll see how.
The funny thing is, they accepted the school that I wanted to play football in. Oh, that's good. Ryan, did you add me? If you added me, I'll add you back. I don't check it every day though, so.
Offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
A screen. Oh, but it was a good job. Nice play. Nice defense. Eli, what did you say? Dad, did you add me back? When did you add me? Like recently, Eli?
Screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together.
Alex, go take a cold shower.
The defense was able to disrupt things and hold
Stick your hand in a cup of warm water. Is 5'6" short? I mean, it's not terribly short. I mean, it's not exactly tall either. I'm 5'9".
Now Brady throwing on second down.
And incomplete. What should you add me as? Exclamation points. XBL in chat, dude. Xbox Live. That's my Xbox Live gamer tag, dude. Bakersoft.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a
Matty Ice, you're playing football for Bama in 2018? I thought you were in the NFL, Matty Ice. How are you going to play football for a college team? Oh, flag. That could be holding. This game's probably pretty much over right now. They're going to have like a 3rd and 18. They're definitely going to accept it, I would assume, because they know they're trying to go for the first. Oh, they declined it? Wow. That I can't believe. Yeah, Michael's got to come play for the... Michael and Guy Dude got to come play for the Browns, dude. I want to see Michael and Guy Dude on the Browns.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one.
They're going for it. 4th and 8. So far, they're 0 for 2 on 4th down conversions. Brady is back to pass. He throws it deep. And it's popped in the air and incomplete. The defense against Gronkowski, Mr. Injury, was denied. When you were 10, you were like 4 or 5. Holy crap, dude, that's short. 4 or 5, wow.
They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example.
You're 14 and 170. Holy shit, dude. You weigh more than me. You weigh more than me, and you're 14. I'm 36, dude. Guy dude would be the next man's out. Nah, dude, I don't think so. I think he can. He's not like that. John Cena coming back to SmackDown July 4th. Are you serious? Did anyone watch that show that he's in on Fox? The one where he takes like the Marines, some Marine guys, and then helps train other people or some shit like that. That looked like kind of an interesting show. Kind of something cool to watch. You're 10 and you're 51 pounds. Holy crap, dude. You need to eat some food, kid. You need some food. Gabby weighs almost as much as you, and she's 7, and she's considered skinny for her age. So, dude, you severely need to eat, dude. American Grit? Was that? Okay, yeah, American Grit. Does anyone watch that? Is that actually pretty good? I would probably watch it. It seemed kind of cool. Anything is possible, yes. There's a kid in your grade that weighs 207. Oh my god. That's just disgusting, dude. Hey guys, if you haven't clicked the like button in chat yet, dudes, be sure to click the like button. Whether you're a regular or you're new, I don't care. Take like 2 seconds, if that. Please click the like button, guys. Show your support for the stream. I appreciate it very much.
They want to get back to doing what they've been doing all game long.
You've actually lost 10 pounds? How'd you lose 10 pounds? Jogging? Running? Dylan, I put it in chat, dude, but it's Bakersoft, man. They're running. Oh, man, if he would have spun off and got that first, that would have been crazy. The Patriots aren't even stopping the clock, dude. I think IRL, you probably take a timeout there. Maybe. Most likely. I didn't say about being small, dude, but 50 pounds, dude, that's freaking... That's pretty freaking bony, dude. At least drink more water or something. I don't know, dude. Eat some more steak. Sounds like you need more steak, man. You need more milk. Drink some milk. You drink a lot of milk, Eli? It was water weight, but you're going to eat less. You had 10 pounds of water. Well, I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. You could have a lot of water weight. Oh, your punt. Boo. This is kind of depressing, but sometimes I think about going 1 week without eating to lose weight. Nah, dude, you can't do that. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea.
Very fortunate this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up.
That's never an option. You just gotta find a meal plan and exercise, something that you would consider a life decision or choice that you can live with, basically. So if it's not something you can see yourself doing for the rest of the rest of your life, even when you have a family, then it's not gonna work. It doesn't make sense. It's not feasible. That's why diets never work. They're always temporary. 50 pounds is how much your dog's food bag weighs? Yeah, pretty much, dude.
The comeback route, coming back to the football and catching it, decided to make sure he toe tapped and kept himself in bounds.
And that was spectacular, but on the comeback route, maybe a little easier to deal with the sideline since you've got better vision of it.
I think that's a great point because you should know exactly where you're going and know how much space you
Celery
have.
and carrots?
Sure down. But yeah, coming back to the football.
You gotta eat more than that, though, dude. You need protein. Like, at least, like I say, if you have celery, almost picked.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't.
CDJ, stop swearing, dude. If he's even swearing.
When all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there.
He said the Lincoln University football team sucks ass. That's what he said, Michael. You can just use an @ sign, CDJ, to work around that, so people get your point.
Second down following the incompletion. From the gun, it's Brady. He's got time.
Oh, whoa, he ran backwards.
Complete. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
That play was well covered, just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
No, J-Dog. Not technically. Baker bot times you out if you swear for at least a minute.
3rd and 11, 5 in the secondary now.
Nickel look. Again, it's Brady.
Why the hell is the blitzer like running behind another guy? Oh man, another 4th down play now.
Right at the 34 here. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Here's Ryan Allen now as he's on to punt for New England.
Luke, you've been doing that the whole night anyways, dude. What do you mean? You've been kind of here physically, but not mentally, dog.
They'll net only 35 here following a 43-yard boot, 8-yard return. The New England defense gearing up to take the field. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. Let's see if they can get some more of that.
And ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? But 3-and-out, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, it's pretty much over.
Force another 3-and-out.
But you never know, man. Things can change quick. Why do you keep saying Henlo? The heck is that?
They go play action here on first.
Oh God. Oh man.
He'll be hit as he releases it.
Why aren't you just running the ball anyways? Like seriously, that should be your play like every down now. Just run the effing ball.
It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Yellow. What's up, Nick? Yellow. Or yellow Nick.
30 to the 31-yard line. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
On 3rd down.
On your drone. Oh.
It falls down incomplete, but maybe not a big deal given this big lead.
Is that what all that buzzing is I hear all the time in my house, dude? I was wondering what that was. I thought it was the lights.
Going into a little bit of traffic, maybe in the back of his mind, he was wondering where the hit was going to come from.
Oh, that's mean, Alex. That's messed up, dude. That's messed up.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Atlanta.
Michael, I'll be your agent, dude. I got you, dog.
That's taken on the 25. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Come down to Richmond Saturday. Dude, that's a long-ass drive, man. That's like a 9-hour drive. Well, I know it's like a 9-hour drive, I think, to get to Virginia, dude. Approximately.
First down is Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Cam, put my brother in there, dude. Sean.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. They slot Gronkowski outright. Now Brady throwing on second down. Over the middle, that's caught by Hogan. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
That's a bad way to spell Sean. Well, when's the last time you've seen it spelled this way? When's the last time you've seen Shauna spelled that like that? Probably never. Oh my gosh, almost picked.
And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead,
well, I'm saying, when's the last? No, you didn't. Well, you probably didn't hear me yet. But when's the last time you seen Shauna spelled S-E-A-N-A? Never. It's S-H-A-U-N-A or S-H-A-W-N-A. So Sean S-H-A-U-N makes perfect sense. You're spelling it wrong, my friend. You've seen it today when you wrote your name down. Is your name Sean, for real? Like Big Sean? You gonna switch up, dog? Think I'm gonna kill it. Kill it. Oh, I pitched it, and they still failed to get the fourth. Wow, 0 for 4 on fourth down conversions for the Patriots, guys. That was a creative play, but didn't quite get there.
For pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about
I don't know, is not eating skinny, a healthy skinny, like I wouldn't go a week without eating, but I would go 3 days at a time. No, dude, that's dumb. Just eat the right stuff, dude, and just exercise. Just exercise more aggressively. Do more cardio. Like during the summer, walk more. You don't necessarily need to make it like a workout or anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't make it boring and monotonous. Try to find a way to make it. Try to find a way to make doing being active somewhat fun. You know, find football to play. Find something to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what me and my friend would do in the summer. Me and my friends, man, we would just always do shit. We'd all play football. We'd ride bikes. We'd walk around everywhere. I mean, we'd always have something to do.
He's fumbled already once, Charles. I'm not going to say that was in his mind.
And I just didn't. I wasn't that much of an eater, though. I also was very like. I was very weird about eating. Like, not that I didn't eat that much on purpose. I just didn't eat that much. I never ate that much until I got older, and my ex-girlfriend was cooking me meals that would make me gain like 10 pounds a meal or something. No, it's because over time, like eventually, once you stop being active, then your body starts going the same direction. It's like, whoa, okay, well, I weighed 135 when I got out of high school. I was 135 out of high school, and I hover around 150. No, I take that back. I was 125. I'm sorry, I was 125 out of high school. 125. So then I gained like 25 pounds since high school, but I'm at 150. Usually I hover around 150.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
2-1. That's game. The game is over. The Atlanta Falcons win. The Atlanta Falcons beat the New England Patriots with the score Atlanta 24, New England 3. Does anyone recognize that readout by chance? Does anyone recognize that readout? Gosh, you would only know that if you played Sega Genesis games. That's my hint. Why do people want shoutouts? Because people want recognition, man, but I don't do that shit here. If you got something intelligent to say, or you want to say hi, what's up? Hey Baker, how's it going, dude? You know, I'll talk to you, man. I don't do the just hey man, give me a shout out, yo. No. You can't play football because you live 35 minutes away from the school. But you don't have like a football field or just an open field around anywhere, Push? I mean, you can play football in any field. Just make up lines, dude. Use a coat and a shoe or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what we used to do, man. Just make shit up. We couldn't play in the football field at our schools. You had to go like play somewhere else and find an open field. Baker, are you going to repeat? Oh no. Push, dude. Come on, dude. Really, you're asking for that, dude? I love you. You won't let players play football for my school unless you go to. They won't let players play football for your school unless they go to practice. I'm not saying football for your school. I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to play backyard football, who the heck is Baker? It's my last name, dude. J-Dog. Steve Baker, man. Michael, Charmander, you can't be his agent because I told you I'm already going to be his agent. I'm already his agent, dude. We had this shit. We have a signed agreement from like 5 years ago, dude. I scouted him when he was, before he was even in high school, dude. I'm like, yo, dog, you look pretty good. You got some raw talent. They'll beef you up once you get to the NFL, man. We got this, dude. Sorry, J-Dog. I forget sometimes people don't know that, man. But yeah, that's my name, dude. So all right, dude. So yeah, so this was the score. So 24-3. That was actually probably less uneventful than I thought it would be. I thought it would be more of a shootout, kind of back and forth thing. You signed Michael when he was a baby. Like right out the womb. Here, Michael, sign this. Wah, wah. And then he pokes you in the eye with, you know, his finger. Yeah. All right. So, if only I didn't get here when the kickoff happened and could have bet. Bankheist is running. Ugh. Has anyone seen Michael play? Yeah, dude. We had his highlights videos on here a couple of times, dude. I played him on my stream, dude. That's one thing I do is if people come in here and they have football highlights, dude, and they're like getting ready to go to college, I will absolutely play those in here for you guys to get you as much recognition as you possibly can get. All right, guys. So hey, peace out, Jeff P. Guys, thanks for everyone watching today, dudes. I really appreciate it. Thank you for everyone who left likes on the videos. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for Preston for the $10 donation today. Thank you for everyone who shared the video. All your support is helpful no matter what you do. Just by watching is a very big support as well, dude. So I appreciate you guys, the committed viewers, being here every minute of the stream and watching. I appreciate that very much, guys. Can I play your backyard football highlights? Do you have any? Push. That would be kind of weird. But anyways, guys, sure, Alex, yes. I would do that. Yes. No one has joined. Yeah, but why? Aaron, dude, you showed up at the last minute, dude. Why you show up at the end, bro? But thank you guys. And replenish your 100. All right, there we go. All right. Thank you guys again very much for all your support, dudes. Until tomorrow, yeah, dude, same time tomorrow, J-Dog. I don't know if we're going to be doing a Madden sim or not. I'll have to give it some thought. I want to try to break up the monotony, so we're not doing this every day, to keep things fresh and interesting, but we'll see. So, but thank you guys all very much. Until tomorrow, you got it right, Push. Except for you spelled it wrong. Yes, Baker Butt is down. Bye-bye.